They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Watson now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Elijah Moore, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, though. I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one. Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later. On first down, here's Stroud. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Fairbairn up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup. It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well. And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins. And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. 3rd and 3. Here's Watson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now 2nd and 9. Faking the give. Now Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And that will be caught. Out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. John Hightower from a yard out. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Hey, smash Broncos!
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Texans at 11-3 on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Hurry, hurry!
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Here is 3rd down and 4.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Stroud to throw it. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you talk about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Now it's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hunt will try going up the middle. Stopped up shy of the 45 despite some pretty powerful running. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
First down, Browns.
Watson. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, no two ways around it. Anytime you get the current number 1 and number 2 seeds in the AFC playing each other this late in the season, it's a big game.
It is definitely a big game, and not just for seeding and placement and such, but for trying to establish yourself as a team to beat. You want everyone else in the league to look at you and say, boy, it's going to be tough to knock those guys off.
Here we go, here we go. Go, Reed, go.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Three.
Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. This will be complete to Mechie. There he goes, left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. This ball caught by Mechie. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Third, right there.
They'll run here with Pierce. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Big impact play, a tackle for loss.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
Throwing now is Stroud. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Chubb on the read option. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Watson trying to get his guys moving. Watson now to throw on 3rd down. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. On the return is Sims. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
18, right here.
Stroud now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob, 19 Lions. Chop 60, chop 60.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Take down 27 yards. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile, because They feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Watson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He's got him in, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Brings up third down.
70 Rangers. Ready?
Now Stroud. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
.42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And now off to the races down the right side. Kareem Hunt. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Sims going to go ahead and hold on to this one, and they'll start at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Buffalo 18.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Third quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. Second and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on first and 10. Nice run on second and 10 where probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on third down? You're a little off balance.
Now here's Stroud on third down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll to try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Chubb on the read option. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
But you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 37. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st down, Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Watson now to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught inside the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 70. And the Browns have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
21, Texans 14.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
7 Pirates. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. Here's Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Dragon 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
At the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Watson. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And now Watson throws another interception.
And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. John Hightower now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Watson going to change the look here.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
The offense on 3rd down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now the Texans. most of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Watson off play action. And that is taken in by Njoku. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, he had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
More the motion man. 2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6.
Now it's Watson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Well, this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper, 30 yards.
And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Here's 1st down. Stroud. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Here's Stroud. Open man is Jordan, the tight end.
Touchdown!
Brandon Jordan.
31 yards.
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Hightower not going to attempt a run back, and his guys will begin at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Watson.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Watson.
Eluding the pressure right.
Pass complete to Chubb.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Watson.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Here we go. This 4th down. To throw, Watson. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route,
and he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Watson to throw.
And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Watson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Browns who are going to get possession first here in overtime as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hightower. And he returns this to the 22.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It's caught inside the 25. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
So it's a win here for the Cleveland Browns, and it's thanks in large part to the play of their quarterback, Charles. That's one Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, he really threw the ball well.